main goal for you probably is to grow your hair and grow it out naturally and healthy. Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name is Afrolecia and over here, natural hair is the topic. So today's video is for all my transitioning guys and girls out there. So I just want to give you guys about 9 to 10 things that every natural should have in their stash. Not all of them are essential, but yeah, you're kind of going to want most of them to have your natural hair journey as pleasant as possible. Stay tuned for the last tip because that is like the most important tip. If you are doing the last tip I'm going to give you, then you're sure to have a perfect natural hair journey. So first thing I'm going to talk about is products. So I have a list of 6 products that to me are kind of essential for you to do every style that you see in the community. So first things I would say is a natural shampoo. Paraben and sulfate free, that's where we need to start. I'll give you guys suggestions that I would suggest for someone that's transitioning or kind of like a newly natural, what you can try. So for shampoo, I would say a perfect one to start out with is the Palmer's Coconut Conditioning Shampoo. That one is amazing. Also the price point is around 70 to 80 rand, so that's amazing for the amount you get, and it leaves your hair smelling nice and coconutty. Then conditioners, okay? Us naturals, we drink up that stuff. So for a conditioner for a beginner that I would say is amazing, even I am actually using it at the moment, is the Aunt Jackie's Rescue Conditioner that's in a tub. That stuff is amazing. It's really going to get your hair looking healthy and feeling healthy. So yeah, and the slip is amazing. The next one I would say is have a leave-in. A lot of naturals actually use their conditioner as a leave-in. If you're starting out, not that bad, you can do that. I would just say get used to using a leave-in, because if you get used to just using your conditioner, you're never going to move over to a leave-in. But once you actually use a leave-in and find one that works perfectly for your hair, guys, it really comes in handy. It's really not as heavy as conditioner. That's the way I can explain it, but it does exactly what conditioner does to your hair. So for my favorite leave-in at the moment, also not that expensive, I think it's like also just 100 rand, 90 rand something. That is the Ultra Nourishing Curl Defining Lotion of Ivory. That is a leave-in. It's super light, super moisturizing. I love that stuff. Next product I would say is a gel. So the gel that I'm suggesting is a gel that you can use on your edges and on your hair when you're doing a wash and go or something like that. Even a slick back stuff. The Perfect Touch alcohol free gel. That is a perfect gel. A gel is really going to help you attain all those perfect slick back natural hairstyles that only us naturals can do. Really suggest having a nice gel on hand always. The next one is a curl cream or a curl moisturizer. So this is really optional. I went through a lot of my natural hair journey without using curl cream. Like I would buy a curl cream now and then, but if I had to suggest one, it would be the Cantu curl cream. That's the only one that's actually not under 100 rand. Oh, if you are looking for product suggestions that are under 100 rand, I do have a video on that, on all my favorite suggestions that are under 100 rand that you can find in Clicks and Discount. The curl cream of Cantu really goes a long way. So even though you're spending probably like 150 rand on it, it's really going to keep you long if you use it correctly. And it's going to help with like soft curls when you don't want like a gel hold, or sometimes even just re-moisturizing your hair with a curl cream is great. So yeah, curl cream is really gonna make your hair, make your life much easier on those days that you just want to refresh your hair. Lastly, in the product category, I would say is oil. But the oil, I would say, if you're transitioning, main goal for you probably is to grow your hair and grow it out naturally and healthy. So I would say get Jamaican black castor oil. I speak about it in so much of my videos because I really owe probably half of my length to Jamaican black castor oil. It really stimulates your scalp, let your hair grow out nice and healthy and strong, and that is what's going to keep it on your head and actually show some length. You can get that anywhere. I don't really have a suggestion. They're all kind of the same. That is it for the first category, which is products, and now we're kind of done with the most boring part. So let's get into like tools and things that you're gonna need. So secondly, what I would say is Wide tooth comb. You're going to need a wide tooth comb. This is how you need to start detangling your hair. You don't need a thinner one. You could maybe even get a thicker one than this, but this is really going to come in handy when it comes to wash day. There's nothing I can kind of put in place with this other than my detangler brush that I bought recently, but all throughout my natural journey, I've always made sure I had a white tooth comb. And these things actually last quite long. I've had this one probably now for like 3 years, so, and it still looks kind of brand new. Definitely in the starter pack, white tooth comb. On the topic of combs and brushes, whatnot, these are not essential, but yeah, they add-ons. You do not have to get them, but starting off first is with a bristle brush. So a bristle brush is what's going to get those smooth styles. It's going to get you able to do things like this. So bristle brush you can get, it's not that expensive. It's really an add-on for the tools. And same with the Denman brush. Bristle brush I think I've used way more than the Denman brush. Denman brush I can do finger coils and do exactly what the Denman brush does, but yeah, it's just great for me to have it on hand if I want to do any quick coils. So yeah, white tooth comb, these are optional. Next is something that I see as a necessity. A lot of people actually don't see it as a necessity, which I feel like they are so boring. And that is an edge brush. So you don't have to get an edge brush immediately. I started like my first 2 years, I was using a toothbrush, a children's toothbrush to be specific, just because it's nice and small and fits perfectly. But anyway, edge brush, because honestly guys, edges is one of those things that I feel like we should take advantage of because we're natural. People that don't have natural hair can't really do edges like us. So yeah, that's how I would say. Also, it's another way to just enjoy your natural hair journey. It really, to me, ties up a hairstyle, makes every hairstyle look neat. There is not a hairstyle that I've done where I don't do my edges. Like even if I'm just tying my hair to the back, I always do my edges because it really makes such a big difference. Like, I know a lot of people think they can't do edges. I really think you just need to search for the proper strong gel. If nothing works, try the Got2b glue, that super ultra old one. But yeah, edges, edge brush, this is really going to make you enjoy your natural hair journey. There is a few things I'm putting in here that I would say really try it out so you can enjoy the journey and actually have fun on your journey, because for some of us, transitioning isn't the easiest. And this is just going to make it a little bit easier. Next is another tool that I feel is so slept on, but I have been using it since I went natural. It makes watch stay much easier and hairstyles, which is crocodile clips, okay? And these ones, like, where I got mine is at Mimikyu. I don't know if you know that store. I think it's like there's a Mimikyu in Cape Gate, I know that. These crocodile cups, you get it in, like, I got it in a pack of 9, and they were like, I think like 30 rand or 40 rand. And literally guys, this is for perfect sections when you're busy with your hair. You're gonna need some type of clips because you're gonna have to get used to working with your hair in sections. So better sooner than later. Next one is an OG. I've gone through a few of these. Every time I'm in the time where one is broken and I still have to get me other one, like I feel it so much. It's a water bottle, so don't get you one like this, guys. I think this is like a gardener bottle or something, like to wet your plants. But I just needed one and I picked up one once when I was by the shop because I keep on forgetting. Perfect one is that one that's like an aerosol bottle that's like sprays out mist. But whatever, a hair bottle is really a necessity. I use this probably every second day. With every single hairstyle I'm doing, I need a water bottle. It's just so inconvenient without it when you have to pour water in a sink, or it just also saves water. So yeah, definitely water bottle needs to be in your transitioning kit. Next we're going on to accessories, okay, for natural hair. So this is another one that I think you really should get to love your hair more. You don't want to be boring, and like I said, you want to try all the things that we're doing in the community. So bobby pins, definitely a must. You want to get your scrunchies, pom-poms if your hair is long enough. I really love bobbles because like we can wear it be natural. It looks so cute. And really fun cute clips. really add some personality to every hairstyle. So yeah, I like splurge on these. Perfect place to get them is at 5 Rand stores, guys. Like they have lots and lots of kiddies accessories and also kiddies accessories, guys. Like let me just plug you guys. But yeah, 5 Rand store is perfect for accessories. It might look like it might look a bit stupid in the packaging, but really when you tie it up in a cute hairstyle with a matching with a cute outfit, it really makes a difference. Next one is a satin bonnet. So you're gonna need a satin bonnet or a satin pillowcase. I have a reversible one. Perfect one is actually the one that has a ribbon where you can tie it and set it. This one isn't one like that. This is just one with a elastic band, but still works perfectly fine. You're gonna need this to prolong your hairstyles, keep it as long as possible. I'm sleeping with it every night when I actually care about my hair. That I've had my whole natural hair journey. Even actually before, but when I started thinking about going natural, I got myself a satin bonnet. It's like the natural version of a swirl coat. Next one is something that I can't show you, but I need to tell you, and it's patience. Guys, I started my natural hair journey like 4 years ago. I think it's 4 years ago now, yeah. I started with hair that was very short and it didn't grow like this overnight. Took a lot of patience, took a lot of my DIYs and all the things I had to try for hair growth. So I would really say experiment and have patience. That is key. And then lastly, I said I'm going to give you a bonus tip at the end. Most important, my channel. My channel is there to help everyone that is transitioning, or even if you are natural already. I've tried and tested quite a lot of things that you might come across in your natural hair journey. So you can check up on things that have worked for me, like growing my hair with placenta or all those, making DIY oils and everything. So yeah, my channel really in your starter kit. That's the only way we're gonna make it. Hashtag just saying. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you watched this far, please comment something that you have used in your natural hair journey that I maybe haven't noticed. Something that's a bit more important to you. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and yeah, put on the bell for the post notification so you can just know whenever a new video pops up. It's also free guys, like why are you not doing that? I see a lot of you guys that are watching my channel is not subscribed, so just subscribe so you can go from a stalker to a supporter. So thank you so much for watching guys, God bless.